Hi, my name's Nick, and this is my channel, The Unfinished Author. I've chosen that name because I've really liked to write, I really like to read. Most of the time, I actually never finish most of the stories that I write. I've finished a lot of books I've read ever since I was a kid. Growing up, I remember reading Redwall by, I think it's pronounced Brian Jacques. I remember reading Artemis Fowl series. I loved those as well. I just loved getting into these stories, getting into these other worlds, the adventure, the escapism. And this might be some sort of way to, kick my butt and try to get stories out, and just grow as an author, to make maybe some new friends on here. Also, a big thing about me, an important thing, is I'm a Christian. My faith is very important to me. To be successful, for anything to be successful, I believe that the Lord has to be in it. I believe in the Bible, and I believe in the gospel. God came himself in the form of Jesus. He lived a perfect life, and he died on the cross, and while he was on the cross, he not just suffered physically, but he also suffered the wrath of God, which we deserve. And then 3 days later, he rose from the grave, sealing that he is who he says he was, that he was God incarnate. And if we turn from our sin and turn to Christ, then we can have new life. I am glad for whoever comes across this channel, comes across this. I want to meet all sorts of people doing this and talk about books, talk about stories, and talk about all sorts of things. But I enjoy reading. I enjoy stories. There's just some of the things that I'll talk about, some of the books that I've grown up reading more in depthly, and the stories I've tried to write as well. And so, thank you for whoever is here, and I hope you come on this journey with me.